My name is Carolyn Van Den Heuvel, and I'm the Executive Director here at the Nova Scotia Federation of Agriculture. I live in Truro, and I originally grew up in Antigonish County. I graduated from the AC in 2010 with a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, and I majored in Animal Science and minored in Agriculture Business. I grew up on a farm just outside Antigonish, and I was always really passionate about agriculture. And in grade 12, I applied to a few different universities, and I had the opportunity to go check them out during March break, and I chose to go to the AC. I grew up in a small town, so going to larger universities, they looked a little bit big at that age. So going to the AC, that was a small community and a little bit closer to home, was really appealing to me at the time. After I graduated, I spent some time working on dairy farms, which is a really great opportunity for me to understand how different people manage their farm businesses and how different farm families and the intergenerational relationships worked. And then I started working here at the Federation of Agriculture in 2012 on a pilot project with the Canadian Agricultural Safety Association. And since then, I have stuck around. So 12 years later, I'm still here. I had various roles since then, and I started with farm safety and then went into managing the programs we deliver here and have since become executive director. The best part about being involved in agriculture is hands down the people that are there. Being able to work in an industry where people care deeply about what they do each and every day really makes it easy to go to work in the morning. When reflecting on the work that we do, I think what I'm most proud of is the collaboration that we're able to achieve here at the Federation. So working on behalf of farmers but with other stakeholders allows us to work closely with industry partners as well. So working closely with Dalhousie, working closely with government, with Perennia, and with farmers, and finding opportunities where we can all come together in a room, real or figuratively, to be able to tackle some of the challenges and opportunities that we see for the industry is the most rewarding part of this role. I'm most passionate about community and rural economic development, along with mental health and agriculture. We've recently started having more conversations about mental health and wellness in the industry, and this is a really critical component to ensuring the entire farm health. But the other part of it is we also need to find the opportunities to minimize those stressors, whether that's a regulatory stressor or increasing programs that are available to the industry. We can support the industry in that way through mental health, and then also supporting with mental health programming so we can increase the literacy and conversations we're having around that. When we talk about careers in agriculture, I think it's really important that we don't limit what those careers are. The reality is you can have almost any career and choose to make a connection to agriculture. So whether that is farming or it's HR management, finances, marketing, almost every single skill set that we can achieve going to school is something that we need in the industry. So there are so many transferable skills to bring into agriculture and that we need to bring into agriculture. So I would encourage everybody to look at that industry regardless of what their path has been, because again, the people are the best people. So if we can draw more people in, it's a really rewarding industry to work in. What I liked most about the AC was the small community. And what I really enjoy now is that in my current role, I have the opportunity to connect with people that I went to school with. So whether that's farmers that we work with or other industry stakeholders, there is this sense of community that continues to exist after you were at the AC and you're going to industry events and you see people that you had graduated with or you spent time at the AC with. So I think the fact that there's been the opportunity to make so many connections and that those connections truly do go into the future and can last a lifetime is what I really enjoyed most about the AC. Receiving this award is a really humbling experience, and I have to say when I think about this and we get awards as individuals, we don't work as individuals. So when I think about this award, I think it's about the people that I've had the opportunity to work with, so other leaders, the board of directors that I currently work with, and the team at the Federation that I work with every day. Those are the people that have made this award even a possibility for me. So when I think about that award, it's really about how as individuals, we are able to accomplish things and get recognitions for things because of the people that we are surrounded by and that support us in our journey. The agriculture industry is a complex industry. There are a lot of moving parts, and we're part of a really broad system. So when we look at agriculture, we look at inputs and we look at distribution and we look at the consumers, and also the people that work in agriculture are really great, and there are a lot of different people at a lot of different parts of the system. So if you ever have the opportunity to learn more about the industry, to ask questions of people that are working in agriculture, I would encourage you to do so. Take that time to meet a local farmer. Take that time to learn about where your food comes from, because I can guarantee that it will be a really rewarding and passionate experience to have that conversation.